sounds of New York hip-hop with various rock grooves. In fact, the album contains a rap version of Queen's We Will Rock You. The first video, You're Ugly, caused quite a stir here at BET. Among the guys, these women were hot in this video. Featured some of the most beautiful models in the world. That single was a hit, and their latest release is called She's Fine. Is also doing great on the charts, and we're very happy to have them here as our guest today, Velore and Double O.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. How y'all doing?
Correct.
All right, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
Well, let's start from the beginning. How'd you guys meet?
It goes way back since we was like very young boys, and like I was in public school, and he was in public school. I went to school with his brother, the Grandmaster D from Houdini.
Oh, really? That's your brother, huh?
Yeah. And eventually I met Double O through Grandmaster D. And Grandmaster D, he went on and did things, and me and Double O got together and formed Velore and Double O.
Now, wait a minute. How old were you at this time? When you first met?
Oh, when we first met, I must have been, I was in junior high.
Yeah. Oh, really? In junior?
I don't even remember the exact age, but he's like 3 years younger than me, so
okay.
It was a little age different at that time.
Well, the reason I ask, I mean, you referred to him as Double O and Grandmaster D. Y'all weren't called that then, were you?
No.
Definitely not.
No.
I'm curious to know what your real names are and why you choose. I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, obviously. But I'm just curious to know why. Well, if you don't want to answer that, just tell me why you came up with Double O.
Well, Double O stands for only one.
Oh. Yeah. All right, I like that.
There's only one. There's always going to be only one. You know what I'm saying?
And Velore, is that your real name? Is that your given name?
No. My given name is Purcell.
And where'd you come up with Velore from, and why?
Because Velore is like real smooth, easy going, so I came out with Velore.
Like your hat. Yeah. It's real smooth.
Yeah, thank you.
So you guys, when did you actually get together and decide to start rapping together?
I think it's going on maybe 6 years now. Yeah, it was 5, but I guess it's going about 6 years now. Yeah, about 6 years ago we got together.
So what made you decide to get together?
Well, he gave me a let me hear a demo one day. We was both messengers in Manhattan. And we met on 42nd in the Times Square area, Broadway right over there, right by 40 Deuce.
Right.
And he gave me a tape of something that he was doing. It was kind of mellow, and asked me what I think of it, which is She's Fine. And that was like 5 years ago now, 5, 6 years ago.
Oh, really?
And I said, I thought it was fresh, you know. I thought it would definitely be happening. So we got together one day. He had some studio time. He told me to come down, and so we could do something. And we collaborated, and then we seen a very good chemistry, and we stuck together ever since then.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very fresh.
So She's Fine is actually 5 years old.
Yeah.
About that, right?
Maybe.
But that was like my first song I ever wrote before, you know. I was sitting home in the bed one night, you know, and I just thought of all these fine ladies in my head, you know, and I came up with that title, She's Fine.
How'd you guys go about picking the women for your videos, or do you do it?
Well, we do
sometimes,
some of it. Sometimes, you know, they be very busy and we can't get to exactly who we want, and we have to sacrifice some time, but they're usually always pretty, though.
Yeah. So do you do all the writing, Double O?
Both. We both.
Oh, both of you write?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever do any material from other writers?
Not yet.
Nah. Yeah.
That would be kind of hard for a rapper, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
do most rappers,
you know, somebody was giving me some lyrics to use. I want to use my own, you know. I got the freshest style, I think. You know, we both got the freshest style.
Why do you say that? What makes your style the freshest?
I mean, we got, you know, we add more music. We more musical than a lot of other rappers that's out there today. You know, a lot of rappers use this, the boom, the bad, the boom, the boo, the bad. I mean, we got more stuff like, we got some reggae, we got some rock. You know, we use a lot of different types of styles. You know?
But that's kind of like your brother, isn't it? I mean, Grandmaster Houdini. A lot of music. I mean, this stuff is very well produced. It's, you know, it's not just a drum machine.
That's right.
And a rap over it. It's very well produced.
Right. We try to take it to the next step, just like they are doing now.
Did they have anything to do with your decision to get into the music business?
He was a big influence, my brother Grandmaster D, but I kind of work for this myself, you know. And we're here.
If you were doing this, what would you be doing? What other interests do you have?
My hobbies are trains, you know. I'm into trains, you know.
Oh, model trains?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And also, you know, I probably maybe one day, you know, if I wasn't into this, would become an engineer, you know, for Amtrak or something like that. I love trains.
Yeah, this guy's taking pictures of trains.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures like crazy on the way here.
Of trains?
Yeah. They said, come on, let's go. We got to get on the studio with Dom. Yo, no, I got to take some more pictures.
Did you have a train set as a kid?
One. Yeah, I smashed it up and they didn't buy me no more, my parents. Yeah.
Because that's something I always wanted, was a train set. I never had a train set. Tried to get my wife to buy me one for Christmas and she wouldn't do it. She said, you got to buy your own toys at this age, you know? Velore, what about you? What are you into?
Well, I'm into, I draw a little bit. I do a lot of artwork here and there at home. But I'm not really into it as far as professionally yet. It's just a hobby. But besides that, I do a lot of production, you know, songwriting, trying to, you know, hang in there so make sure that Velore and 00 stays strong, that we'll be here, you know.
Well, how do you stay here? What will give you staying power?
I believe classical songs, classical rap songs, not something that's just going to go and disappear overnight. Something that you might hear maybe 3 years later. And so constantly keep hearing, you know.
So is that in the lyrics? Is that what makes it a classic?
It's in both.
Yeah, both. The music,
the lyrics, the topic too, the concept of it strong.
Well, what do you try to say in your songs? Well, you know, as soon as I said that, I thought, you're ugly and she's fine. You know? I mean, does it get deeper than that?
Where they going?
Well, your ugly was just coincidental anyway. You know. It came from, we was on the tramway, Roosevelt Island. There's a tramway that takes you from Manhattan to Roosevelt Island. And we were on that tramway and we came up with that concept, just lollygagging, playing around. And we decided to stick with it. And then David Cameron, a fashion designer, heard the track and he liked it a lot. So then we put it together and we came up with the package, the video, You're Ugly, Velore and 00, David Cameron.
Okay.
We didn't want to, you know, we didn't want to offend anybody with that, you know. If we have, we're sorry about that.
Yeah, it was just, I guess you have to have a sense of humor. Nobody's really ugly. It's within the eye of the beholder, they say.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
All right, we're going to show She's Fine. Right now, this is Velore and 00 on video. All right, Velore and 00 on Video Soul. She's fine. You say all your friends in your neighborhood ask you what about your videos?
Well, they ask me, who's them girls, you know? Did I touch them? Am I talking to one of them, you know what I mean? It's just like crazy.
They think if they're in your video, you must get to touch them, huh?
Yeah, right.
Definitely, definitely.
Is it fun making the videos?
Definitely, it's definitely fun, yeah. We love it.
Yeah, I like videos a lot.
Do you get out to perform? Do you go out, do you perform at clubs or in concert or what?
Yeah, we do a lot of track dates. We do some benefit things. We do some live things. We do some things in the neighborhood. We're up for a couple of tours now. We don't know exactly who we're going to be with. That's why we can't exactly mention. But we will be out there in your town somewhere.
You know, I get the impression that rap acts especially really compete with each other. Is that true? Do you guys feel like you're competing with all the other rappers out there?
Well, the public really makes that. You know, the public makes it seem like, you know, because they comparing, you know, all this stuff. Well, LL Cool J is better than Houdini, and Houdini is better than Rakim and Eric B. You know, it's really the public that, you know, is making that.
Yeah,
I think too.
Some rappers on
some
rappers have ego, but some of them are cool.
Yeah.
Still.
But I think, too, somewhat in the lyrics, too. I mean, it's always, you know, I'm the baddest rapper there could ever be. I'm going down in history, and, you know, all this kind of stuff all the time.
They try to make that so they can be down, you know. If they feel if they don't make that type of record, they're not down, you know.
Your success has really come without the help of, or much help anyway, from radio. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's been because of
we have some radio, but I don't believe we get played as much as we deserve to be played.
Radio. Need to play.
But you've had a lot of success despite that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we still have stations that kick us also, you know, and we do a lot of live interviews at stations when we travel.
Yeah.
And we have the videos that a lot of people love our videos, so that's in our favor a lot.
Yeah. No, I like the videos too. I just think they should show less of y'all and show more of the girls. No, I'm just
All right, dog.
just kidding.
I ain't watching you a little bit. No, we love you.
Hey, man, love y'all too, man. I wish you the best.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Really.
you. We
Tell
wish
your
you
brother
the best,
hello
too.
for me.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thanks
Appreciate
a lot.
it.
Appreciate it, too.
That's Velore and Double O on Video Soul. Coming up next, we're going to show You Ugly. Sounds like Live from the Color Purple. Classic scene. We'll be back. Velore and Double O.
You're ugly. You're. When I first met you, girl, it was over the phone. Introduced by my cousin, whose name was Simone. You told me you looked fly. You told me you looked good. You said you had the best body in the neighborhood. Days went by and I was anxious to meet you. Didn't think about nothing else but how to reach you. But then that day finally came. I was tired of hearing your voice and your name. I learned something new, but not from a teacher. Sorry to say that you look like a preacher. You had a big fat butt and an ugly face. Yes, indeed, I must say, you are a disgrace. I don't have much time, not even to waste. My name is Double O, I have better taste. You're ugly. You're ugly. My skills up in your face. Video, you might get confused. It's imagination in your mind you use. Double O, tell me what you see with your eyes. Yo, Velore, those girls are fly. Are you fucking going crazy or acting nutty? Yo, homeboy, those girls are ugly. She's ugly, you're ugly, he's ugly too. And what I'm saying to you, telling you that it's true. You're ugly. You're ugly. Those clothes you wear are the future fashion. Those sexy eyes are full of passion. Veronica Gale and Linda too. Still sorry to say that you're ugly and it's true. You're ugly. You're ugly. Gale, she's pretty kind of pale. I follow her trail, sitting hard like a hammer. Hits a nail, and I predict if she's legit, she'll end up in politics. Politics. Linda, your hair blows in the wind, and I'll call you a perfect 10. You have razzmatazz, and you keep real trim. You have no way, you're sure to win. Veronica, the mystery girl, the one who likes diamonds and elegant pearls. Last but least, you can dress clothes, creep to make a man get wild, turn to a beast. You're ugly. You're ugly. Karen and Louise, don't look at me, please.